Hey, welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Tovia. We're going to be making butter chicken. All the ingredients will be in the description box as well as throughout the video. I have 2 pounds of chicken breast that I've cut up. I'm going to just place a few pieces of the chicken in the bottom of my Dutch oven. I'm not going to overcrowd it. I'm going to turn the heat to medium high, and I'm just going to cook the chicken for a couple of minutes. So once the chicken is almost finished cooking completely through, we're just going to remove it from the pan. You just want it to be about 95% done. It's okay, it's slightly pink, because this will be put into a sauce and finished cooking. So cook all your chicken breasts the same way. So I have all my chicken cooked. I'm just pulling it out from my Dutch oven. I just turned my flame off for a second. So I have one onion that I've just grated. I'll just use my little chopper to just cut it down to a grated form. I'm going to turn my heat to medium low because my pot is really hot. Add the onion. I'm just going to cook the onion for a couple of minutes. So to my onion, I have 4 cloves of garlic that I chopped up. Just roughly chopped it. I'm just going to heat that for 30 seconds. I don't want to burn the garlic. I just want to heat it to make the garlic fragrant. So I'm going to make my broth. I'm going to use bouillon, but you can use 1 cup of chicken broth. I'm just going to use the equivalent using water and bouillon. I'm going to give this a stir. So to our stock, we're going to add the following spices. 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. 2 teaspoons of garam masala. 2 teaspoons of ground cumin. 1 teaspoon of turmeric. I'm going to give everything a stir. I'm also going to toss in a little bit of black pepper. About a teaspoon of black pepper I'm going to add. Also, I'm going to add ginger. And I'm using ginger puree because I couldn't find fresh ginger. So I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of ginger. If you have fresh ginger, use fresh ginger. I'm going to return the chicken to our sauce here. I'm going to give everything a stir. And then I'm going to pour in 8 ounces of tomato paste. So after adding the tomato paste, give everything a stir. And this is going to have great flavor, great color. So after everything is well combined, I'm going to turn the heat down to low, and I'm going to cover this and let this simmer for about 15 minutes. But before I do so, I'm going to also squeeze in some lemon juice. So that's 2 teaspoons of lemon juice that I've added. Now if you find that your sauce is getting really thick, as you see here in my pot, we got to let this simmer for a bit. Just add more water. Stir. And I'm going to let this come up to a slight boil, let it simmer for 15 minutes. I'm going to cover this and we'll be back. So the chicken's been going for 15 minutes and I've been stirring it pretty often. Let's take the lid off. So everything is thickened up really nice. So I'm going to pour in 1 cup of evaporated milk, or you can use heavy cream. And I'm going to allow this to come back up to a boil, to a slight boil, just to sort of heat through. And also I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. And I have the butter at room temperature so that way it can just melt down quicker. So I'm just going to stir until the butter is melted through, and then I'm going to serve this with my basmati rice. So I served my butter chicken with basmati rice and naan. It smells so good. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you subscribe, hit the thumbs up. Please support me by leaving a comment, adding this video to your playlist, and sharing. So let's give this a taste. And I just garnished the top with some cilantro. Smells amazing, and I just love the flavor of basmati rice. So let's give it a taste. Wow. It is absolutely delicious. Oh my goodness. It's so flavorful. I can taste all the garlic and the onions and all the flavors from the different spices that we use, and the chicken is nice and tender. I mean, it's pretty quick and easy to throw together. Now, keep in mind there are other variations of butter chicken. Some of them use yogurt as a marinade, and the yogurt is used to really make the chicken super tender. But this version doesn't have yogurt in it, and it's still pretty delicious. So there you have it, how to make butter chicken. Please leave a comment. Please don't forget to rate and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching and supporting. I appreciate all of you just taking time out of your day just to watch my videos. And remember to live and be well. Happy holidays.